Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Has Tales. This is it. Today is a travel day. Right now, I'm here at the Mediterranean Sea in Barcelona at the beach. Sun is shining bright. You already know it's a beautiful day, and we gotta make the most out of it. It's gonna be a travel day. I'm gonna break the ice. I'm gonna tell you guys where I'm heading. I'm coming to Pakistan, Lahore, baby. Let's fucking go. Aa raha hoon main Pakistan. Brace yourself, it's gonna be an exciting one. I can't wait to come to Pakistan and conquer Asia as well, Southeast Asia too. So this is just getting started. I just can't get enough of this view. This is literally just amazing. Look at this view, guys. Mediterranean Sea for you all. People are running, enjoying the sun here in Barcelona. Beautiful weather. Barcelona has one of the best weather in the entire Europe. I haven't been to south of Spain, but I've heard like south of Spain is even better weather-wise. Obviously, it's around the beach. It's all tropical over there, and it's more south, so it's definitely much better. But yeah, this is it. I had to show you guys the morning view, and now I'll be heading over to BCN, the Barcelona airport, returning back the car. From there, we have a couple of flights to take, and then eventually, inshallah, we're gonna reach Lahore. I'm gonna see you guys at the airport. So peace from the Mediterranean Sea, signing out from Europe. Has Tales is done with Europe, the west side. Now he's gonna conquer the Asia, Middle East, and the eastern side. Let's go! Welcome to the Barcelona airport. I've made it here inside, got my boarding pass, had to grab a quick Burger King. I have 30 minutes till my flight takes off. So let me show you guys the Barcelona airport. I've never seen something like this before. So I've already checked in. I have my boarding pass. This is the airport from the inside, but this is the first time I'm seeing this at the airport, which has an outside area, an outdoor area. So Starbucks is outside. This is your outdoor area. You can come here for a smoke or whatever. There's some more bakery shops out there. Let's see. I've never seen a concept like this before in my life, and I've been to quite a few airports. This is interesting, and it's here at Terminal 1. Terminal 2 it's pretty normal. I think that's more for the domestic flights between Europe and stuff. This is more like international long-haul flights. The airport is beautiful, inside is beautiful as well. But yeah, a very interesting concept, outdoor concept where you can actually go outdoor, have your smoke. Starbucks is outside as well. You can enjoy the fresh air. Amazing. Let's see the inside of the airport. Yeah, by the way, the airport is packed. Lots of people flying out from here. It's an international airport, and it's one of the mega cities in Europe, so no wonder why it's so crowded. Puerta E. I have to go to gate number E. I think that's downstairs. Actually, you have to go up to gate E. Quite a few airports have McDonald's. Quite a few in the world would have McDonald's as fast food, as your fast food option. Just crossed the security. I totally forgot. Actually, I was so busy and so lost in eating my Burger King. I totally forgot about going through the immigration, because just did the boarding and then went through the security. Totally forgot like immigration is there to do as well. Ooh, people are already queued up. Damn. I don't like that. That's a long ass queue. Look at that. Let's get E70, Saudi airline, going all the way to Jeddah. Gotta stay over there for 3-4 hours, and then from there I'll be heading over to Lahore, Pakistan. You already know. So I've arrived here at the gate. It's so damn hot. It's so damn caliente. I can't even tell you guys. I don't know for what reason, but like it was outside. It was like almost 19, 20 degrees. You guys can already see the sun is coming in, but I don't know. The ventilation is not working up here. Down there was alright, but up here it's very, very, very hot. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, this is it. Here at the Barcelona airport, waiting to board my flight to Jeddah, and then from there we'll be heading over to Pakistan. It was an amazing trip, Barcelona. It's so crazy. 11 days ago when I landed here in Barcelona, not one, not two, like at least 4 to 5 different people came up to us, to me and Asen, and then they were like, take care of your luggage, you know, your belongings, you won't even know, and it'll go like that. So, luckily, alhamdulillah, nothing happened. Did 8 countries in 10 days. It was a wild trip. Enjoyed it. Loved it to the, loved it and lived it to the fullest. So that's how it is. That's how we do it out here. But by the way, that's how the locals tell you to keep your luggage. So if your luggage is like that, you gotta like cross your legs and then secure it inside, or else like they would take it away. But I didn't see anybody doing anything suspicious or fishy. There are a lot of cops here and everything is gated. I don't know how people do steal, stuff like that, especially luggages from the airport. But anything can happen. You just gotta be careful. The entire Europe trip, there were like really good moments. There were bad moments as well. Overall, Barcelona was a vibe. Amsterdam was a vibe. Germany was a vibe. Other than that, Swiss Alps, those were good too. There's a lot of good parts and a lot of like first day here in Barcelona, Camp Nou was just awful. So it's just a mix of both, So there were good moments, there were bad moments. I'll do a conclusion video and then we'll tell you all about Europe. But yeah, Europe is done. Heading to Pakistan now and we'll see what's up over there. Whew, lots of stuff to do. Let me show you guys the airplane and then I'll probably head out. That's the aircraft right there. But let me give you guys a quick update. So basically the flight was supposed to depart at 3:30, but then it got late. It got late by an hour, so changed it to 4:30, and then everybody was waiting, and then it got late by another hour and a half, so it got delayed by 2.5 hours. I see the lineup, people are queued up again, but I don't know if it's gonna get more delayed or not. So it has already been delayed by 2.5 hours. I'm dying to sleep. I'm literally dying to sleep right now. I'm so damn tired. Can't wait to just get into the aircraft and pass out for the next 5 hours until I reach Saudi. Good thing I had a 4-hour layover, so I still would have a couple of hours or hour and a half to catch my next flight to Lahore. But let's see. That's only possible if it doesn't get delayed more. So we'll see how it is. I'll keep you guys posted. Probably see you guys in. I'm still here at the BCN Barcelona airport, and as I mentioned to you guys before, the flight got delayed. It got delayed by 2.5 hours. So it was supposed to go at 6, right? It still says that it's gonna go at 6, but it's already 5:45. There's no lineup, and guess what they did? So they gave us a snack voucher. So I got a gochi sandwich with some water. That tells you, there was a long lineup like an hour ago, and I was like, what's going on? Because the boarding is like in an hour for now, because like it got delayed. But then I realized they were handing out vouchers, so that just tells you that if they're handing out vouchers, 5:45 right now, it still says it's gonna go at 6. It's impossible. There are more than 500 people to board onto the flight, and at the same time they're giving out vouchers, so that just tells you that it's gonna get delayed for quite some time. If it was to leave at 6, I only had 2 hours to make it to my flight. I have a feeling I'm gonna miss my next flight, but let's see. We're here, we're chilling. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. I'm very tired, but it is what it is. Life is unexpected. You don't know what's gonna happen next. Welcome to this hotel in Jeddah, King Abdulaziz International Airport. So basically, As I mentioned to you guys before, I was gonna miss the flight because the flight got delayed from Barcelona. It got delayed by quite some time. So by the time it reached Jeddah, I only had 10 minutes to board into the next one. But yeah, obviously by the time I got out, it was already done. So 3 hours. Would you guys believe that? I'm so freaking tired right now. 3 hours I had to wait. Like this is one thing I didn't like about Saudi airline. Um, like the staff is very slow. They were understaffed. Only one person. There were so many people from India, people from like Europe, people from going to Pakistan, and it was just like messed up. There was massive queues. People are asking when are you gonna send us home. Some people they're sending them 2 days later. Some of them they're sending them like a day and a half later, and then there was no arrangement for hotels or anything like that or vouchers. So it was a nightmare. So I had to stand like almost 3 years in the queue in the lineup, and finally got the turn. Now they gave me the hotel. My flight is actually so it's after 18 hours. It's already 4 hours. I've already passed, but it's 14 hours. So I'm just gonna get knocked out. Good thing is the staff was they were quite patient because some of the people like they lost their temper and they were getting mad and furious. They were throwing stuff too, throwing their luggage and shit. It was getting pretty rowdy in there, but like those areas you can't even you can't shoot, you can't do you can't do anything like that. So, but yeah, things were getting rowdy, but the staff had a lot of patience. So, they just like dealt with it. But yeah, like I've traveled with Qatar Airways before. They're very like efficient. I remember like my flight got delayed, and then literally the moment I got off the aircraft, they had my boarding passes ready for the other flight, hotels ready, everything ready. But it is what it is. At least I got the hotel 3 hours later. The staff was quite patient enough with all of us to deal with because like there were so many people. The entire Barcelona flight they were connecting. Only a few were like actually staying in Jeddah. Majority of them were connecting to Riyadh, in Saudi or like international outside of Saudi. So it is what it is. Breakfast is included, lunch is included, so food is included, which is very good. It's in the airport, so I didn't even go outside the airport. It's in the airport. Jeddah is my home, so I'm chilling here. But definitely so I got delayed by almost 24 hours. So which sucks. 21 hours. I would have been Pakistan Sunday morning. I'm gonna be there Monday morning. It is what it is. This is life. Life is unexpected. Like you don't know something unexpected might just come up. So you just gotta be prepared. You gotta be patient. And you gotta take it with open arms. That's how it is. I'm here. I'm gonna get knocked out. I'm gonna probably show you guys the airport. But by the way, another thing I forgot to tell you guys. So they have to reroute me. Saudi Airlines is full till tomorrow, so I'll have to all of like everyone who's going to Lahore, they'll have to go take Kuwait Airways after 18 bloody hours. I have to take Kuwait Airways 2 hours. Yeah, so it's gonna be like a 2 hour ride from here, and then there's a 3.5 hour layover, and then another 4 hours to Lahore. It's awful. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going from America to Australia or if I'm going from Barcelona to Lahore. But it is what it is. This is how life is. So that's it. I'm exhausted. Gonna pass out, and then I'm gonna show you guys some of the airport here. Probably show you Kuwait airport too. This vlog, I don't know when this is gonna end, but it will end soon. Don't worry. This is the new international King Abdulaziz International Airport here in Jeddah. So after 18 hours, of waiting here, fortunately I had the hotel, so I was just sleeping in, and got the food as well once. They were knocking a few times, but I was just knocked out. It's call to prayer, so I'm just gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna wait for it to finish and then record it again. This is the most beautiful thing about Saudi Arabia. Call to prayers, and even Middle East in general. Call to prayers are gonna be loud, whether you're at the airport, hotel, wherever. This is something I really love about it. You know, you get reminded over and over again and again, 5 times a day, that you have to pray. But yeah, this is the Jeddah airport. I'm not gonna be showing you guys much of it. Probably sometime later. It's time to board into the flight. 15 minutes to go. I'm gonna be heading over to Kuwait. In Kuwait Airways, then there's another 4-hour stay there, and then PIA to Lahore. Let's see how it is gonna go. This vlog has been going for some time, but this is how. Welcome to Kuwait. Look at this airport. This is the Kuwait International Airport here in Kuwait City. And let me tell you guys about some story. Let me guys tell you about what's happening in the background. So basically, you know, Jeddah, you guys already know, 14-hour stay. We finally made it to Kuwait. So it was 2 flights that we had to take, Kuwait, and then another flight was for PIA. So Kuwait Airways and then PIA. We came here, our PIA, Kuwait Airways was on time, so we reached here. We were supposed to have a 3 hours layover, but then it's PIA, right? So PIA delayed it from 1. It was supposed to go 1 in the morning, delayed it 2 in the morning. Then we got a turn notification where they delayed it to 5 in the morning. And now it has been delayed to 7 in the morning. So we reached here at 9:40. That means almost 9 hours of stay. 9 hours of stay here in Kuwait. How crazy is that? So that's what was going on. We came here. We were sitting at one of the terminals for more than 2 hours. More than 2 hours at another gate. So it was terminal 4, and this is terminal 1. And then they got us here like 2 hours later. Like literally we were sitting there. We were like, at least give us something, hotel, something. It's getting delayed. But Kuwait people were like, Kuwait Airways were like, their customer service was like, we can't do anything for you guys because it's not our fault. It's Saudi Airlines' fault, which is right. It is true, but at least like they need to have some sort of connection with Saudi Airline, so that because like we don't have any service. There are 15, 20 of us. There are kids under the age of 5 years old, like kids under the age of 5. There are like 3, 4 of them. Like there are mothers. There's like, you know, there's dads. Like there's like all sorts of people. There's an elderly person. He's struggling to walk. So it's not right. You know, this is not Saudi Airline. Like that's very bad customer service that you guys have. If you guys booked us to, you know, through Kuwait and PIA, you guys should have been on it. That, you know, if PIA is getting delayed, book us another flight, do something else. But they didn't do that. So it is what it is, you know. It's an experience. We're here. It's 4 hours have already passed. 2 hours we were at a different terminal. Now I'm here already at this terminal. It has been 3 hours. We were literally fighting with the customer service. Hey, get us, we need our freaking boarding passes, or like get us a hotel, get us a voucher. And they kept on raising their hands. We can't do anything. But yeah, it is what it is. You know, we're here. So 4 more hours till my flight to PIA. If that thing comes on time. That thing hasn't even left Pakistan yet. So if it leaves Pakistan on time and then comes here, then only we'll be able to make it on time. If not, I don't know when. It's been more than 2 days I've been traveling. But this is how it is. This is the Kuwaiti airport. Let's see what happens. So I was waiting for my boarding pass. That took like almost 4 hours. But you already know, once the boarding pass is with me, I can do a lot of things. So had to use my credit card, and I'm here in Dasmal Lounge. It's a first class lounge. I haven't eaten in like last 4 or 5 hours. So it's time to feed myself. But yeah, this is the lounge. It's a pretty nice lounge. Let's sit in here and relax. You already know I have to feast like a king. After so many hours, if you do it, then you have to do it proper. We got lamb kapsa here. We got chicken cooked in spinach and feta sauce. So we have that sauce here. We got the tomato sahabic sauce, chicken pineapple salad, some hummus, fattoush, some corn salad, and of course I had to hit it up with some pineapple juice. But yeah, they got a bunch of different options. They got pasta here too. You got fresh coffee as well. Of course, I'm gonna try some proper cappuccino. Get some espresso shots here as well. There's yogurt. There's everything here. But yeah, I'm gonna start feasting. This is my meal for since last 2 days. Like I've been eating obviously the aircraft food and then just the food at the airport. But yeah, I'm gonna feed myself and hopefully it turns out good. Khush Amdeed to Lahore, Allama Iqbal International Airport. Finally made it out here. Holy shit. Started from Barcelona. It's been more than 2 days to make it out here, and I don't even want to go in details about what happened on the flight. It was absolute madness. So took the PAE flight to Sialkot. That's what Saudi Airlines gave us, right? It got delayed by 9 hours, and guess what? 2 days before the flight was scheduled for Sialkot, and then it got changed to Lahore. So the entire aircraft was filled, 99% was filled with people going to Sialkot. So the entire time they were shouting, "Sanu Sialkot leke jao, Sanu Sialkot leke jao, Sanu ithe kyun leke ja rahe ho, Sialkot jahaz Sialkot utarega," stuff like that. And we want to go to Sialkot. Even after landing in Lahore, they are still sitting in the aircraft. They are like, arrange a bus or something and get to Sialkot, because, and they're not wrong, you know, because 2 days before everything got changed, the majority of them booked it through their travel agents, and the travel agents didn't even inform them that it's going to Lahore. And on top of that, Pakistan is very politically unstable right now. There is protests going on everywhere. So all the highways, all the motorways, everything is closed right now in Pakistan. There is no way to go to a different city. And Sialkot is like 2.5 hours away from Lahore. So I understand their pain. You know, I understand where they're coming from. And their loved ones can't even come pick them up. They don't even know how to get there. It's absolute madness. But alhamdulillah, I'm here in one piece in Lahore. Finally पहुंच गया हूँ. अब देखो होता है क्या. Party तो अभी शुरू हुई है. Alhamdulillah, in one piece for more than a month. I didn't have a home. I didn't have a home more than a month, but alhamdulillah, I'm back home. This is where Haz was born. This is where Haz originated. Haz is back here now. So stay tuned. You don't even know what's coming next. You don't even know. So brace yourselves, guys. Seatbelt कस लो. बहुत ज़बरदस्त thrilling ride होने वाली है. That is it. I hope you guys like the vlog from Barcelona to Jeddah to Kuwait and now finally in Lahore. Whew, an awful travel experience, the worst in my life, but it is what it is, you know. I finally made it out here in 2-piece, alhamdulillah. Now I hope that my luggage comes through. If my luggage comes through, that is it. I don't need anything else. So that is it from the travel vlog. I hope you guys liked it. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Many more bangers to come. Stay tuned. Allah Hafiz.